Forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Lance Lynn gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
The 2-0 on the way.
3 ball, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Cole is there, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That is third. The shortstop, Guriel.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The average not so hot, down at .210 for the season. 3 homers and and 15 RBIs. The 1-0.
2-0.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Guerrero leads off first with 1 away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Hyunjin Ryu gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, not shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Ryu has thrown a little over 50 innings, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Matt Duffy.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Hernandez. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo home run here off the bat of Matt Duffy. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Joey Gallo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now this is out in front, maybe tough to get to. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder,
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. For his career in this matchup, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a miss. And he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
That is 7. The second baseman.
Ready now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Now a long throw home. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, D-Roy? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this one gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. A run on 2 hits here. Here's Todd Frazier now.
Leading up for the Rangers, the third baseman, Todd.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting it, the right fielder, Hunter.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Standing in now, Hunter Cole. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
And the ball's thrown right by him at third. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Now to the plate, Elvis Andrews. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Men on third with 2. Down. The set and the 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Three and 1. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Richard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. We played 2 full. The Rangers on top here, 2-1. So digging in now, Billy McKinney, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. McKinney, a native Texan, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Trevino has it, and he makes the throw to first. McKinney is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Bo Bichette. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy. Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Looked like he tried to